The Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, or SAVE Act, would require proof of U.S. citizenship, such as a real ID or passport, to register a person to vote in federal elections. Now, in a push for its full passage, Senator Mike Lee of Utah and other conservatives are proposing for it to be attached to Congress's next spending bill in September, likely a continuing resolution to keep the government open in order to be in place before November's elections.
The American people agree overwhelmingly that, first of all, only U.S. citizens ought to vote in federal elections. And secondly, when you register to vote in a federal election, you ought to have to be able to prove who you are, that you're a U.S. citizen.
If it were to become law, the SAVE Act would also require states to remove non-citizens from their official lists of eligible voters.
The 10 million migrants who've come in the country since Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have been in charge of the government, they're not all just on the border. You have some states who are just mailing out ballots. The potential for mischief, the potential for some concerns is, I think, real.
The majority of Democrats, though, have pushed back, stating it is already illegal for non-citizens to vote in federal elections.
This extreme MAGA Republican voter suppression bill is not designed to solve any problem on behalf of the American people. It is designed to jam people up.
The Biden administration argues the bill would not do anything to further safeguard the country's elections, stating, quote, "The evidence is clear that the current laws to prevent non-citizen voting are working as intended. It is extraordinarily rare for non-citizens to break the law by voting in federal elections." Not all Republicans are on board with Senator Lee's plan. Axios is reporting that Senator Mitch McConnell is pushing Republicans in both chambers to pass a clean spending bill, saying that a push to add on the voting bill could end up backfiring ahead of the November election. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Gelka.